Hi everyone, today's May 13th, 2020. I'm going to take you through today's workout. Today's workout is a 20-minute AMRAP of 30 double unders, followed by 10 hang power snatches at 75 pounds for men, 55 pounds for women, then 10 toes to bar. So for our warm-up, we're actually going to prep the double under and kind of warm up the core. So for the double under, we're going to do 3 minutes of double under practice. If you have double unders or you're in between of being efficient at double unders, you're going to practice your doubles. If you don't have double unders and you're not really interested in practicing your double unders, you can just warm up with some single unders just to get your heart rate up and just warm up the workout. So for the double under, today we're looking to use our jump rope, and we're going to look to jump as high as we can. At that highest point, you're going to take that rope and you're going to flip it around twice. We're thinking about drumsticks with these jump ropes. So if you're doing single unders, it's down, 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 and you're really using the flick of your wrist while holding onto that jump rope. When you're doing a double under, you're actually thinking down, down. Okay, so if you're hitting the drums, you're kind of like hitting it 2 times really quick. But when you do that, you're at your highest point when you jump. So when you jump as high as you can to that highest point, you're going down, down. Jump as high as you can, down, down. Jump as high as you can, down, down. So it's jump, down, down, jump, down, down. So you want to kind of get that rhythm going. If you're doing singles, it's jump down, jump down, jump down. Okay, so we're just looking to, everything is, it comes with the wrist. I've seen a lot of shoulder rotation. Okay, really trying to hammer that jump rope around, and that's fine when you're starting off. But once you start to try to dial it in a little bit, you're really just focusing on just your wrist really moving. Now, I can't do jump ropes in here because I don't have the space. I usually go outside and practice my jump rope, so make sure you have the space for that. If you don't have the space today, we're gonna go ahead and switch that up to jumping jacks. So we're gonna be doing out and together, okay? So the jump rope for today for the doubles are 30 reps for the workout. If you're not doing 30 singles, you can do, 30 doubles, you're gonna do 60 single unders. If you're not doing 60 single unders, if you don't have a jump rope, you're gonna do 60 jumping jacks, okay, for body weight. So for the warm-up, we're gonna warm up whatever your standard is for today, practicing doubles, singles, or jumping jacks. You're gonna do 3 minutes of that. If you have a clock, you're gonna do a 6-minute AMRAP, or you can take a break in between, and then you're gonna switch on over and do 3 minutes of sit-ups. So the sit-ups, you can use an ab mat that goes into your lower back, okay, gets that natural curve, and you're just gonna lean back and sit all the way up. This is gonna wake up the core today. We have the toes to bar for our workout today, so we just wanna do a little bit of extra credit and get some sit-ups in. So once again, for our warm-up, 3 minutes of jumping rope, double under practice, single under practice, or jumping jacks, and then 3 minutes of sit-ups. You don't necessarily have to use an ab mat. You can just go with the floor and just warm that up. So moving on to our workout, again, find your standard for the doubles. It's 30 double unders each time, or you're doing 60 single unders each time, and 60 jumping jacks. If you don't have a jump rope or would like to practice double unders, jump to the highest point and clap as if you were doing double unders. So that's also an option. And you can do that with single unders as well. Okay, now for the hang power snatch, we're looking for a barbell today. I'm gonna go with a wide grip. That bar should be situated by your belt buckle. And from here, you're gonna have good posture, chest up. You can hang power snatch it from the hip. So it looks something like this. Or you can let that bar fall down to your knee and then snatch. So for the hip, we're keeping our chest tall. We're just gonna get a dip. We're gonna jump, let that ball travel over our head and land underneath it as it goes overhead. For the hang power snatch to the knee, you're just gonna let that bar sink down to your knee while sticking your butt back, keeping your back flat. Slide it back up the thigh and jump at the hip. Both movements are acceptable. So you can go from the hip or you can go down to the knee. What you want to do is choose a weight that you can hang on to for 10 consecutive reps each time. This is a 20-minute AMRAP. You want to be able to hang on to the barbell. So that's why it should be super light. So 75 pounds for men, 55 pounds for women, or you can scale that up. If you don't have a barbell, you have limited equipment, you can go into a dumbbell snatch. This, we're gonna do 5 reps with the right arm and then 5 reps with the left arm. And again, you wanna choose weight that you can hang on for 5 reps each side. Typically the standard would be 50 pounds for men, 35 pounds for women. You're gonna straddle your dumbbell, get a good grip, okay? From here, it's actually a hang. So you're just gonna go in between your pockets and jump it up. So back down and jump it up. Notice my torso staying straight just like I was doing with my hang power snatch here. Okay, I'm getting my hips open, and then from here I jump the dumbbell up and catch it in that overhead position. So once again, 5 on the one arm, and then 5 with the other arm. If we don't have dumbbells, you can grab a backpack. Okay. Depending on your backpack, you're gonna have to figure out a grip. We're just gonna start in that hip position. So we're up tall, we're gonna dip, we're gonna jump, and catch it over our heads with 2 hands. Okay? So that's the snatch. For the toes bar, we have a few options. If you have a pull-up bar or a pull-up system, you're gonna wanna go ahead and do toes to bar. If you have the ability to kip, it's gonna look something like this. If your pull-up bar isn't exactly stable, you can just do a leg raise or a knee raise. And it's gonna be strict. So you're just gonna pick your toes up as high as you can, just like that for a leg raise, or pick your knees up as high as they can for a knee raise. If you have limited equipment, we're gonna do dumbbell toes to bar. So it looks very similar to a V-up. We're gonna hold that dumbbell out, and we're actually going to pick our toes up, touch with the dumbbell, like so. It's just as challenging as a toe bar. If we don't, I should have stayed down on the ground. If we don't have any equipment, then we're gonna go and do a V-up. Okay? So, once again, it's a 20-minute AMRAP of 30 double unders, 10 hang power snatches, and 10 toes to bar. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.